At magandang gabi ulit sa ating lahat. Magandang gabi guys. At ayun, sa mga nandito sa ating live chat guys, feel free to comment kung okay yung feedback. Pa-comment na lang ako para mag-start tayo in a few minutes. So, ayun, i-discuss lang natin today yung diniscuss natin last time, tsaka yung speculation about kay Satoshi Nakamoto na yung first block ay gumalaw, no? Unang pagmina na 50 BTC something kanina or ngayong araw ay gumalaw as per whale alert kanina. And guys, feel free to comment sa ating live chat kung okay yung feedback sa inyo, so we can start our discussions. Hello Ma'am Nelly, magandang hapon po. Okay yung audio, okay yung feedback sa inyo, so that we can start our live stream. So ayun, Noe Ayade, Christian Babaza, Mark Rosalita, Guardian 1, what's up? And welcome dito sa stream natin. Pa-confirm na lang ako guys kung okay yung feedback sa inyo. At pa-share na din ng live stream natin para sa mga kaibigan natin na gusto rin magkaroon ng ideas in cryptocurrency trading. So, everyone is welcome, no? Everyone is welcome to ask questions sa ating live chat. So, today, i-discuss natin yung current price ni BTC, kung ano yung nagalaw, next move. Pero itong pattern na ito, hindi pa natin tinatanggal, no, sa mga taga-subaybay natin na gusto magkaroon ng ideas in trading. So, it's very basic lang. Sobrang basic lang yung share natin dito for the sake of our viewers na gusto magkaroon ng ideas. And i-discuss din natin today yung nangyaring paggalaw ng 40 BTC, which is the coin is in transaction were mined in the first month of Bitcoin existence. No? So ito yung kasunod ng Genesis block na tinatawag. So yeah, i-discuss natin yan mamaya. So ayun guys, pa-confirm na lang ako kung okay yung feedback ng audio sa inyo, so that we can start our discussions after this instructions. So yeah, shoutout sa mga nandito kay Legit Crypto Faucets, what's up? Shoutout kay CJ, umabot ng 9 to. Yeah, CJ, tama din yung sinabi mo last time. Possible meron talagang accumulation din, or yeah, something like dito na area. So sa hourly kasi meron dito na-form na something like a accumulation, no? So itong red na to, makikita naman natin, nilagay natin yan last time we publish or last time we live dito sa ating channel. So ayun, thank you so much sa pag-confirm ng Nelly. And welcome dito sa ating stream ulit sa mga dito. So feel free to share our live stream para sa mga kaibigan natin na gusto na magkaroon ng ideas, mapanood nila at magkaroon sila ng simple insights lang dito kay BTC. So ayun, bago ko siguro simulan to, magre-recap lang ako dun sa diniscuss natin last time, where naglagay tayo dito ng inverse HNS or head and shoulder, inverse head and shoulder, wherein it's a bullish pattern once na ma-confirm, no? So naka-daily time frame tayo last time, kung napanood natin yung, or kung napanood nyo yung last video upload or last stream natin. So ayan, naka-daily time frame tayo. So we mentioned the inverse head and shoulder. So this is the halving event, itong kulay dilaw na yan. Then after that, we also notice this resistance area. So 10K area yan, it's vital resistance na tinatawag. So kailangan basagin yan para mas tumas yung presyo. Pero ilang days na nire-test, after that walang nangyari, at kanina almost something like 6% down, no? So sinabayan pa to ng controversy na paggalaw ng coin nga nung unang transactions, unang month ng Bitcoin transactions ng paglabas ni BTC, no? So itong 40 BTC, papaliwanag din natin yan mamaya. So ayun, balik tayo dito. Diniscuss din natin last time, guys, na itong galaw na to sa downside ay wala pang nangyayaring major retracements or possible corrections, pero nagkaroon tayo ng measurement gamit yung Fibonacci retracements, wherein ginamit natin ito at measure out hanggang dito, at we also consider yung mga area na to ay yung mga possible na balikan ng isang price actions, no? Pero yan lang yung probabilities natin sa downside. Magbibigay din tayo ng probabilities sa upside scenario mamaya. So yung mga area na yan, yung 382, yung 0.5, tsaka extended yan, 618 ng ating Fibonacci retracements na tinatawag, no? So ayan, yung ating bullish scenario naman, or yung sa upside scenario natin. So dito wala, ito as is pa din ako, kailangan mo nang basagin yung 10K area before tayo mag-conclude ng another bullish scenario, wherein possible natin na tinitingnan itong 11K area once na mabasag itong 10K, no? Pero considering this small resistance dito sa 10.5, 10.4, if ever na mabasag na yan. Pero as of the moment, yung bias natin, yung highest probability as of the moment is nasa rear or downtrend, no? As we mentioned, those corrections na wala pang nangyayari dito sa galaw na yan. And then, pattern na din ng ating confirmation para maging bullish itong price actions, kailangan muna niya magkaroon ng correction or retracement, something, or we consider it as a correction na once na magkaroon na dito ng pagbaba. So yeah, sa mga nandito, guys, feel free to ask questions, no? Sa ating live chat, at feel free to share this live stream para sa mga kaibigan na rin natin na gusto rin magkaroon ng ideas in cryptocurrency. So yeah, malaking bagay din na ma-share mo itong ating live stream and to support our channel na din. Ayun lang, maraming salamat. So siguro mag-start na tayo ngayon ng discussions natin. So basically yung discussions natin, as I mentioned nga kanina, excuse me. So, ayun. Sorry guys, nakita na lang minutes. Minam lang tayo ng tubig. Anyways, pero discuss natin tong Bitcoin price actions of the moment, and then yung controversy na po ng paggalaw kanina ng 40 BTC, which is yun yung BTC na minina, ay 1 month na minina, no, before ilabas si Bitcoin. I mean, after na ilabas si Bitcoin. Ayan. So, ayun guys, check lang ako ng mga comments, no? Lord Baler, I need help with this trading thing. Yeah, Lord Baler, I highly suggest to watch the YouTube videos because it's free. And yeah, our channel also sharing some ideas about this kind of trading about Bitcoin. So it's a high risk. So you need to study and formulate your trading strategies. So yeah guys, balik tayo dito sa ating live stream and BTC chart. So ayan. So ayun, i-discuss ko na lang yung kanina. So ito from Market Watch, credit sa kanila. So Bitcoin price dip amid speculation that a block of cryptocurrency possibly linked for creator Satoshi Nakamoto just changed hands. So ayan. So yeah, Bitcoin price retreated Wednesday afternoon amid the speculation that a long dormant block of coins with links to the presumptive creator of the virtual asset just changed hands na. So parang nag-speculate yung karamihan na buhay ba or na palitan pa yung owner, kung sino man yung nagmimina. Pero mamaya ipapakita natin kung sino yung mga tao na yun, yung unang nakapagmina. Anyway, dito, a Twitter account set to issue tweet alerts from coins tied to certain address trade indicated a trade of batch of virtual currencies that is possibly tied to Satoshi Nakamoto. So the person or persons who wrote a software code digital currency way back 2009. The identity of Nakamoto has long been speculated on, but the originator of Bitcoin has never been verified. So yun nga guys, kagaya ng sinabi ko kanina, ang pagkakaalam talaga ng karamihan is yung free mind coin or yung mga namina, yung unang mga isang buwan na inilabas itong si BTC is kay Satoshi Nakamoto talaga, no? Pero ayun nga, punta tayo dito sa Twitter. So ito. So makikita natin credits dito kay Daniel. First one is the identity of the miner of the block that just moved, and then the identities of other early miners including Satoshi Nakamoto. So ayan guys, dito kung makikita natin, ito yung kay Dustin Trammell. So ito yung block 3654. Ito yung gumalaw, no? Makikita natin. So possible kay Dustin yun, or possibly kay Finney, kay Hal Finney. Sila yung mga nagmina aside from Satoshi Nakamoto, no? So makikita natin itong kulay green na yan. Ayan. So possibly kay Hal Finney or kay Dustin Trammell, no? So ayun, makikita natin ito yung gumalaw, yung block 3654. And then sa mga sumunod na ng mga miner, and kay Marty Malmi, kay Aldrin, tsaka kay Laszlo. So, yan, possible dito sa dalawa, kay Dustin Trammell or kay Hal Finney. Sila yung mga miners na unang nagmina ng Bitcoin, no? After na inilabas itong si BTC, no? Aside from kay Satoshi Nakamoto. So, ayan, sana nagkaroon kayo ng konting ideas. Thank you so much dito kay Daniel Alisiyok. Yeah. So, yeah, yan yung mga possible case or scenario, no? So, hindi lang si Satoshi Nakamoto yung mga mina dyan, merong mga kasabay din siya na nag-mine, no? So, we're in kay Hal Finney at Dustin Trammell. So, hope things clear up as of the moment. So, ayun, balik na tayo dito sa ating chart, no? So, yeah, inverse head and shoulder. At ano nga ba yung mga nakikita natin dito na possible move for BTC? So, unang-una kasi dito na tinitingnan natin, kagaya ng sinabi natin, kailangan muna niya magkaroon ng confirmation sa downside before umangat itong presyo na ito. So, kung makikita natin guys, mag-lang tayo dito. So, sabihin natin ito na, or dito na lang tayo sa after halving. Something like dito yung halving before. So, July 2016. Sabihin natin dito. Ito yung previous halving that kasi nagkaroon ng galaw. So, sa mga ganyang galaw guys, kailangan natin i-consider na meron pa talagang galaw muna siya sa downside before it goes up ang isang presyo, no? So, mas malaki yung probability once na gumalaw muna siya sa downside. So, ayan, bubelo muna siya before siya tumaas, no? So, makikita natin, ito yung 2017 na galaw eh. So, nagkaroon muna siya ng ilang beses na pagbaba before siya tumaas. So, ito yung 2016 halving, nagkaroon ng galaw sa downside. And then, after that, nagkaroon ng move, going upside na. So, kailangan natin i-consider yung mga ganyang galaw, no? So, para mas tumaas pa yung price actions ng isang asset. So, dito guys, makikita natin, wala pa tayo ditong nakikitang mas malalim din na galaw eh. So, yeah, based on my probability lang. So, it's not a financial advice, but it's my own perspective. Inverse head and shoulder need to be confirmed para maging bullish ang isang price actions. So, get back here sa ating live chat. So, yeah, kung meron kayong mga katanungan guys, feel free to comment on our live chat, no? So, ayun. Ito yung daily time frame natin, confirmation. Nag-aantay tayo ng confirmation for the inverse head and shoulder. Confirmation ng bearish going downside is, yun yung pagbaba. Pero, yung magiging upside scenario naman natin dyan, once na ma-confirm kasi ito, area na yan, is possible naman yan na magkaroon ng, or there's a probability, no? It's a probability game, magkaroon dyan ng pullback sa upside na tinatawag. At, on my own perspective, mabilis na lang basagin yan once na mayroong confirmation dito sa downside na mangyayari. Kasi kung makikita natin guys, no? Dito, so sabihin natin na itong area na to, sabihin natin ito, tanggalin muna natin yung mga indicators natin dito. So sabihin natin guys na itong area na to, ilang beses din ni-retest on daily yan. So, ayan, makikita natin, retest. Pero after that, after na mabasag niya, bumulusok siya sa pataas. So, yung nangyayari naman dyan is, nagkaroon muna ng correction. I mean, retracement, small retracement, and then going upside. So, when we look at on the bigger picture dito, so if kailangan niya mabasag to kasi it's vital resistance tong mga to. So, kailangan muna niya magkaroon ng buwelo. Buwelo muna siya dyan, going downside. And then, after na magkaroon siya dito ng pwersa sa ilalim, possible yan. It's going upside. So, yeah, it's only a probability. And it's my own perspective. Can be right or can be wrong. There's no assurance since it's only a probability. Pero ayun nga, sa tulong ng mga patterns na wherein gumamit nga tayo before ng ating inverse head and shoulder na tinatawag. So, sabihin natin ito. So, ayan. And with the use of that indicator, ay nagkakaroon tayo ng insights, no? Kung ano yung mga possible move. So, yeah. Hope this video ay nagkaroon kayo ng konting ideas dito. And yun yung tinitingnan natin as of the moment. So, play ko lang muna ito. So, back-out ko lang. And, so, refresh ko lang dito guys sa end ko. Wala akong nakikitang feedback for the stream chat guys. So, and inverse head and shoulder, on the downside perspective, kailangan niyang magkaroon dito ng pagbaba. And then, sa upside naman, kailangan niyang basagin yung 10K area para magkaroon tayo ng conclusion dito sa 11K area. And then, after that, is eto. Kailangan natin i-consider din itong small resistance dito. So, ayan. Something like 10.5 yan. 10.5 no? So, yeah. Then after that, titingnan natin yung mga next possible move. Pero as of the moment, kagaya ng sinabi ko kanina, probability is mataas, no? Para sa downside scenario natin as of the moment. As we mentioned before, na this movement going upside hasn't or there's no current correction yet. So yeah, so it's a short update lang dito kay BTC. So yeah, sa mga nandito guys, feel free to ask questions, no? And I'll try to answer it. So, sabi ni Wise Gaming PH, 7K is real. Ayun nga, based on the Fibonacci retracement, Wise Gaming PH, tinitingnan ko yung nasa 6.7 kung possible pa siya, or 7.4. 6.7 or 7.4 yung tinitingnan natin. Pero, hindi natin alam kung meron kasing positive catalyst, pwedeng ma-invalidate itong correction natin. So, yeah, possible din siguro na on hourly basis, tinitingnan natin dito na merong accumulation sa taas. So, turn natin yan into 2 hours time frame. Oops, I'm trying to reconnect. Ayun. So, yeah, remove natin yung mga drawings natin para mas malinaw. So, ayun guys, nakapag-build up din kasi dito ng resistance So, eto. So, sa mga scalper, maganda yung gantong accumulation box. So, makikita natin, just in case na if you have some entry, so dito, yung mga yan. So, punan yan. And, sa hourly lang yun guys, no? kailangan mo din dito mag-set din ng tight stop loss just in case na i-contest mo tong gantong galaw. Kasi hindi natin alam, baka in a few minutes, mas bumaba pa yung presyo ng kagaya ng nangyari dito. So, yeah, ito yung sa early time frame natin. We have here the resistance. Ito pala sa taas. So, we have here the resistance and then the support line wherein you could actually set buying opportunity here and sell on this area. So, 9.8 and 9.2 area. No? So yan yung current accumulation natin na tinitingnan. Marami din ganito before. So, try natin mag-switch sa 4 hours. So, para mas makita natin ng mas malinaw. No? So, not tayo dito na accumulation. Mga delikado accumulation to kasi ito kung kinontes mo tong gantong accumulation tapos nakalong ka dyan, delikado din. After that, nagkaroon ng pagbaba ng presyo. Tingnan natin ito sa RSI sa pasensya na guys, medyo mabagal yung connection natin sa internet. So, lagyan natin ang RSI. So, ito rin guys, itong mga galaw din ng ganito, it represents din to ng pressure ng buying. No? Ibig sabihin, malakas yung pressure dyan ng buying. Kagaya ng nangyayari dito, nagkaroon ng ganyan mga galaw. So, after that, tumaas yung pressure. So, yeah, tinitingnan din natin yung possible na galaw sa upside. Pero, ayun nga, kailangan din natin i-consider talaga itong area na yan. Wherein, it's vital resistance, no? So, sa 4 hours time frame, so, itong RSI natin, kung makikita natin, it's going or it's pointing down, no? So, possible. Sinasabi niya dito, I'm going to the oversold territory. So, ayan, makikita natin. So, possible pa nga siya sa 4 hours na magkaroon ng pagbaba ng presyo. Tingnan natin sa daily. On daily naman guys, makikita natin dito. Nasa neutral territory tong RSI natin. So, after nyo na mahit yung overbought, ito. After that, bumaba na yung presyo niya. So, yeah. Sa mga dito sa ating live chat, anime addicts, what's up? Yeah, it's only a probability. Anime addicts. So, yeah, we don't have a fundamental assurance dito. Kasi once na mag-kicks in yung positive catalyst dito kay BTC, possible na tumaas at mabilis ng basagin. So, ayan. So, ano nga ba yung mga positive catalyst? So, say for example, despite of this current situation natin, despite of this pandemic, yung technology behind Bitcoin, which is blockchain, is ginamit ng government. Ayan, mga ganyang scenario. So, yeah. There's an possible move yan sa presyo ng isang asset. So, it's a fundamental news na positibo para kay BTC. So, yeah. So, maybe, ayun, it's a short video update lang in regards to kay BTC. We discussed earlier about Satoshi Nakamoto. The transactions happened earlier So, ayan. Credits to Daniel Alizio. So, in this illustration, they discuss the block 3654, which is yan yung gumalaw kanina, kahapon ng gabi, no? So, gabi sa atin at hapon sa US. So, yung speculation nila is kay Satoshi Nakamoto. Namina ni Satoshi Nakamoto, pero using these illustrations, credits to Daniel Alizio. So, meron pang mga miner aside from Satoshi Nakamoto na nagmina during that time, wherein si 𝙍𝙞𝙨 at si Justin Trammell possible sa kanila tong block 3654, wherein nagalaw lang kanina or kahapon. So, May 20. So, yeah, it's up possible sa kanilang dalawa kay Justin Trammell or 𝙍𝙞𝙨 from excluding Satoshi Nakamoto. So, yeah, hope this video helps and give some insights about what happened kahapon. So, yeah. For the meantime, knowledge, pwede tayo mag-short and set the target and around 70 the monitor price correction for perform the inverse HLX. Yun yung tinitingnan ko as of the moment kasi kagaya ng sinabi ko the past live stream natin. Itong galaw na to, wala pa talagang correction na nangyayari dito Inaantay natin. Kaya nung sinukat natin yan, nakitaan natin ng mga possible na correction. Wherein sa roll na Fibonacci natin, itong mga area na yan, ay yan yung mga support or yung mga buying opportunity. So, ayan. So, makikita natin dito. Adjust ko lang para mas makikita nyo. So, makikita natin dito. Ayan, 7, 6, 6, 9 to 6, 4 or 6, 3. So, yan yung mga tinitingnan natin na areas. Pero, kagaya ng sinabi ko, there's no assurance. It's only a probabilities and I don't offer any investment advice sa channel natin. More on educational purposes lang tayo. Yung ginamit natin yung Fibonacci as of the moment to measure out and to determine the next corrections. We also added this RSI and we noticed na nahit na niya yung overbought territory, which means yan yung mga institutional traders magte-take profit, magbibenta ng kanilang mga asset, wherein nakitaan nila ng indicator sa RSI na sobrang marami na yung bumibili, so they can actually take advantage their profits. Raymond, thank you so much for 125 PHP. Shout out. And thank you so much for your support on our channel. Is trading worth it? Yeah, for me, it's worth it. And you need to build proper setups. So trading is not too easy on the first time, but yeah, you need to build proper setups for you to be worth it, this trading technique. So yeah, first thing I need to highlight about trading is this trading journey is not too easy. There's time that you need to study the markets. You need to control your emotion, and you need to be disciplined for you to have a profitable day. And at the end of the day, we need to determine the market conditions, and we need also to identify some possible entries and exits. So yeah, it's gonna be worth it. First, yeah, you need to adjust the first time you trade, but if you want to learn and you want to study the market, it's gonna be worth it. So yeah, Raymond, do you have any other questions? Thank you so much for your support on our channel. So it's a big help for me. So yeah, and kapag nag-short tayo, pwede natin kunin stop loss yung maliit na resistance around 10. Actually, yeah. Yung stop loss ko above 10.5 dito. So, 10.580 something ang stop loss ko dyan. Always set the stop loss, no? So, yeah, kung nakapag-entry naman tayo dito, sabihin natin 9.7, nakapag-entry tayo 9.7, pwede natin i-adjust naman yung stop loss natin Kung yung previous stop loss natin is nandito, sabihin natin 10.570, itong stop loss na to guys, pwede natin i-adjust to Sabihin natin dito natin ilagay, no? And then dito yung entry natin. So, if ever man na mag-against sa bias natin yung price actions, nakip na natin yung profit natin dito. So, if ever man na sabihin natin, nagkaroon dito ng rebound, tumaas. So, meaning to say, may stop out tayo dito with profits yan. Stop out with profits yan, no? Kasi in-adjust na natin Na-adjust na natin yung stop loss natin dyan Dito yung entry natin. So, previous stop loss natin dito sa taas, na-adjust natin dito sa baba. So, if ever man na magkaroon dyan ng pullback, tumaas yung presyo, nakip na natin yung ating profit. Hindi siya naging stop loss, naging take profit natin, bigger stop loss. So yeah, ganun yung ginagawa ko minsan. Kung sa tingin ko, 50-50 yung bias ko, ina-adjust ko yung stop loss ko para just in case na magkaroon ng sudden pullback itong price actions. So, can you coach me? Yeah, sure. Yeah. Honestly, I don't offer coaching sessions because I have so many activities right now. So yeah, I could actually coach you all. What I mean is to coach you all here on my YouTube channel. Since yeah, you could actually watch my live stream for free. So yeah, you could actually ask here, and yeah. So one-on-one coaching, I doubt it. That sorry, I can't promise that. Thank you so much for sending some support here on my YouTube channel. So Raymond, though I don't know you, and thanks so much for that. So thank you so much, Raymond, for sending some support donation. Yeah, guys, feel free to ask questions sa ating live chat, no? And yeah, I'm gonna be end of this live stream as of the moment. So yeah, I'm gonna be accepting your questions. So yeah. Anyway, Doraemon, where are you from? Thank you so much for your support here. So yeah, questions and yes, Q&A portion na tayo. Feel free to ask questions, guys. Thank you. So yeah, I'm gonna So questions from our viewers from Anastasia Pantasha. Can I hold with my 937T? Sell short liquidation price is 29,500. So yeah, Anastasia, if you are trading in futures trading, you need to have your stop loss and take profit area dapat, no? So you should set your stop loss and take profit so that you can actually take advantage if the price may go on your bias. So you could actually take profit. So you need, or you should set your take profit. Personally, it's my personal insight since I've been doing futures trading. I don't want to hold bitcoins when I do futures trading. Number one is, yeah, it's a game of leverage, and we don't know if that price actions will move on some different direction, so that yeah, we could actually set our stop loss and take profits. So it's my personal insights, not a financial advice. So yeah. Sabi naman dito ni Anime Addicts, can try to see the chart of Troy BNB at 4 hours. Troy or Tron BNB? What do you mean, Anime Addicts? Troy or Tron BNB? Wala atang Troy. Meron. Sorry. Yeah. May holdings ka ba neto? Anime Addicts? May holdings ka ba ni Troy? Actually, first time ko lang siya na rinig. Sa daily, nasa accumulation stage siya. Malinaw ito. Ilang days na accumulation. Oh, sorry, 20 days. Possible na ito na baka 4 hours time frame, Troy B and B. Yeah. Troy B and B, 4 hours time frame. Accumulation to. Once na magkaroon dito ng breakout, itong area na to, once na mabasag tong area na yun, possible yan. Bubulusok yan, going upside. It's only a probability, yung sinasabi ko, kasi marami na din ganito ako nang nakikita na outs sa market. So, after the downtrend kasi merong tinatawag na accumulation. So, itong galaw na to, downtrend to. Itong galaw na to. So, downtrend yung, yung galaw na yung confirmation talaga ng downtrend. So, as we can see here. So, after the downtrend, accumulation. And if ever na mabasag niya yan, we have what we call the advancing phase. So, the advancing phase is going uptrend yung price actions niya. Pero yeah, as I mentioned, things to consider is kailangan mo nang basagin yung 1861. Dito na area, kailangan mo nang mabasag yan. So, looking at the 4 hours time frame. So once na mabasag to, there's a probability na maging advancing tong market cycle niya. Kasi dalawang market cycle pa lang yung nakikita natin dito. So we have the declining and we have here the accumulation sa baba. Ito, yung tinatawag natin na accumulation. So yeah, dalawang cycle pa lang itong si Troy DMB. So, kagaya ng sinabi ko, this needs to be broken para mas gumalaw pa yung price actions going upside more. So, yeah, kailangan nang pasagin tong area. So, things to consider. No worries, Anastasia. Yeah, tanong lang kayo guys 1695 ka nakapag-entry. Not bad, no? Pero ayun nga, kagaya ng sinabi ko, so as long as na, kasi ito makikita natin accumulation time. So 2 months na accumulation, no? Normally yung mga alts, once na nagkakaroon ng accumulation, mabilis lang din yung accumulation nila based lang din sa mga previous natin na mga napansin, no? So yeah, as I mentioned, it's only a probabilities. Pero when we look at all the first stages ng market cycle, we are on the accumulation, no? At after na accumulation, we have the advancing phase na tinatawag. So, yeah, pwede nyo panoorin yung mga videos natin na ginawa before. Meron tayong explanation about it. So, yeah guys, feel free to ask questions para sa mga gusto magkaroon ng ideas. And we have 7 minutes left. Maraming salamat sa mga nandito, sa mga sumubaybay, sa mga bigay ng donasyon kay Raymond. Though I don't know you, but I really appreciate your effort supporting our channel. So, yeah, 7 minutes left guys. And I'm gonna be signing off. Kanina, sa mga bagong pasok lang, we discussed the controversy Satoshi Nakamoto mine coins na gumalaw kahapon, wherein yan, we discussed ni Daniel Rizzo na hindi lang si Satoshi Nakamoto yung nagmina dyan. Kasama siya si 𝙍𝙞� at si 𝑑𝑒𝑠 were impossible kay Hal or kay 𝑑𝑒𝑠 yung block 3654 na gumalaw kahapon. And we also discussed the Bitcoin probability move for the downside and for the upside scenario that we mentioned it na this area, 10K area, should be broken for us to conclude another resistance on the upside. And we also use the Fibonacci retracements, measuring from the all-time low this year going here on the current highs. So we concluded that the possible support and the retracements areas are on this area. 0.382, 0.5, and 0.186 can be extended here. So yeah, guys, what's your insights about the market? Feel free to ask questions. We have a few minutes left for me to close our live streams. Hope you have some ideas. At pagpasensyahan nyo na yung internet natin kasi medyo may latency dito sa end ko. So yeah, feel free to ask questions, guys. And yeah guys, thank you so much sa mga nandito. I think that's it for today, no? So yeah, feel free to rewatch na lang sa mga nakuli. So we discuss the controversy Bitcoin happened yung gumalaw na Bitcoin, wherein that coins is the transaction were mined in the first month of Bitcoin's existence. So 40 BTC yan. So dormant since 2000 pero kahapon ay gumalaw. So nagkaroon ng transactions kahapon. And yeah, we mentioned it before, block 3654 yun yung gumalaw na possible kay 𝙍𝙞𝙨 or kay 𝙍𝙞𝙨. So yeah, we also discussed the possible corrections, possible technical analysis for BTC, for the probability on the upside and then probability on the downside. So yeah, I think maybe that's it for today guys. Thank you so much sa mga nandito. So I'm gonna be signing off. And yeah, ingat tayong lahat guys. Bye for now.